So this is just going to be like a progress video on me getting Daredevil's Physique before Daredevil Born Again comes out. Probably seen my shorts before, but I think as I'm recording, this is day 130. This should have been out much sooner. Better late than never. I kind of want to address a few things that some of the comments were saying and kind of reflect on my progress overall. So to start off, I just want to talk about what exactly I'm doing, in case you might not know. I'm trying to get Daredevil's Physique, Charlie Cox's physique from the Netflix Daredevil show, before Daredevil Born Again comes out, right? When do I know when it will come out? I don't know. But I'm going to guess it could be sometime next year, but that could be delayed. So my plan as of right now is to basically keep on trying to build muscle, not really focusing on cutting yet. I want to do that until the end of this year. After New Year's, that's when I want to start cutting. I want to start cutting then and still continue building muscle. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to be more consistent in the gym. I would say I'm doing a better job in that. Still could have some improvement. I'm not doing any like hardcore calisthenics right now, but what I am doing, it's basic stuff. I want to get the basics down. Some pull-ups, dips, push-ups, that stuff. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. And I would say my progress overall, it's good, but it could be better. Definitely could be better. Now, one thing I do want to address though is some of the comments. There's been some questions, some statements, so I kind of want to address some of them. I think the biggest one, if you've seen my shorts, you probably had this idea in your head. Bro, why do you look like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast? Like what's all that hair doing? Like what's going on there? I just don't really shave. I just don't trim. I just don't do that. I just don't do that. I don't really take off my shirt, and just like flaunt it in front of people or anything like that. It's just something I don't do. It's just something I don't do. However, and some of you have pointed out, like, you should do it. You'll look better, and I don't really want to do it just to seem better, because the thing is, I actually want my progress, like let's say, I want my physique to look good, not because like there's less hair and the lighting and matches so I look better. Like, no, I actually want it to be because I'm leaner, or I built more muscle, I look stronger, I look fitter, like I look more healthier. I don't want it because I don't want it so like I'm kind of tricking myself thinking, oh, I'm doing a good job, even though I just shaved my hair off. Now I will say I have decided, like Thanksgiving break, let's say, I've decided to basically shave everything, because I do want to see what exactly my physique looks like. Because the thing is, I'm not exactly able to see, let's say, 100% of the detail, like of my back or my stomach or chest, because all that hair is there, right? It's kind of covered up, and I gotta, get rid of all that stuff. So I really just want to see, what do I look like? It's not so I can try and look better, but I'll do it. It'll be my first time. I don't know if I should just wax it or just shave it. I don't know. Any recommendations, just let me know. This might be a bit weird, a bit open, but oh well. Another thing. So some of the comments, overall, I would say they're very supportive. There are some comments that are, let's say, critical or just full-on negative. Me personally, I'm not bothered by them, If anything, I actually appreciate the critical comments, the ones that say like, hey, what are you doing? It's been these amount of days. Still not much progress. You gotta get into it. What are you doing? Stop wasting time. I appreciate that, because look, what I'm trying to do, this isn't like the most optimal way, the best way. I'm not like at my peak of like full-on determination, full-on dopamine detox. I've cut everything loose. I'm going full out. I'm like, what I'm doing right now, what I'm showing to you in the shorts and even this, is just a fully authentic documentation of like what exactly am I doing, my failures, my complacency, my accomplishments, my determination. You're gonna see everything. You're gonna see me act stupid, and you're gonna see me actually do pretty good, right? But with those comments though, I do appreciate it, and I believe that they're coming out of love. And there's even some people replying to those comments. It's only happened, I think, like 1 or 2 times, saying like, hey, you can't say that, you're not doing anything, at least he's doing something. I understand what you're trying to do. I appreciate you trying to defend me, but at the same time, though, they're trying to critique me out of love. They're not trying to push me down and make me feel miserable. Now, there are a few comments that I guess maybe try and do that, but me personally, I'm not really bothered by them. If anything, like I just don't know what to do with them. Like, at least with the critiques, you know, I can say like, okay, sure, I could work on that. All right, it's a bit harsh, but I understand. I could do a better job. But some of the comments that just say like, bro, just give up. You look like a woman. You know, you have boobs or whatever. It's like, like what am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. And I don't really want to delete comments because, like, I know a lot of people, they kind of get into the habit of just like heavily filtering comments and putting restrictions and just basically allowing a bunch of yes men around them, and I don't want that. You know, I want to get your input. You know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Even the dumb stuff that is in some of the comment sections. But like, look, if you want to say something, go ahead. You know, I'm not really heavily affected by it. But overall, though, I would say so far I've done I wouldn't say I got worse. I would say I've gotten better. Now, I think I could have made more progress earlier if I was more consistent. Let's say, you know, I guess maybe in the beginning. But I am getting back into that. And actually, one thing I want to do, in November, I want to try and just do a 30-minute jog every single morning. Just do that. I don't know what you would call it, like no quit November. I mean, you already have no nut November. You know, I hope you guys can make it through that. I'm going to try and make it through that. But I want to do that so I can be consistent in something. Preferably early in the morning, you know, just to get out of the way, and I want to get in the habit of waking up early. So those are my plans. In terms of my eating, it's really mainly just rice, chicken, eggs, whey protein, like pretty much foods that are heavy in protein. You know, I have Greek yogurt, all that. But I also do eat my fruits. I eat bananas, apples. When it comes to vegetables, I could do a better job. Like, I don't fully neglect. Like, in the chicken, I usually add some tomatoes or some onions. Every now and then, I'll have some mixed vegetables. I would say recently, I've been doing pretty good with protein. I recently got a new PR for bench, 155, so that's nice. My goal for the end of the year is to at least get 160, which is doable. I have to be consistent in that. You know, actually, let's do this. Predictions. Like, when would I be able to, like, let's say, fully achieve the Daredevil physique? You know, maybe not do what Daredevil does, because let's be honest, like, at the end of the day, it's fiction, right? But let's say look, in terms of look. By the end of next year, I feel like I could definitely have his physique. Now, could it be any earlier? Perhaps. I would say maybe, like, say by next September, maybe. Next October, something like that. By then, maybe even a little before, I could have his physique. Now, see, but here's the main thing. The main thing is I just need to be consistent in this. That's really the main thing. And I guess that's the main thing for all these things. And I just want to thank you, you know, for the supportive comments, even the critical ones. I appreciate, like, that. I was not expecting this many views from the shorts, but I appreciate it. If you have any advice, if you have any suggestions for me in getting Daredevil's physique before Born Again comes out, just put it in the comments below. Let me know. You know, I like to try and improve, and I will try. I want to make promises, but if I can't keep them, what's the point? I want to try to, let's say, upload weekly in the month of November, so you can actually see me try and attain Daredevil's physique, and also doing the cardio every single day. You know, I actually want that to be, like, not just for, like, oh, views and all. Like, that's not the main thing. The main thing is for me to document that, see how I can improve, and also if you can get something out of that, you know, I think that's cool. So anyways, that's pretty much it. Appreciate you for watching. Just keep moving forward. We're all gonna make it.